Hello everyone, this is Over907 here, and welcome back to more Let's Play American McGee's Alice. In the last recording, I started the game, I went through the Village of the Doomed, went through the Fortress of Doors, and then reached to the start of the Vale of Tears. And in this recording, I'm gonna start at the Vale of Tears to see how much can we go on in this recording. As you see right here, these are like kind of minor enemies, like the rocks. These guys are actually invincible, no matter how many times you hit them. I think this is like the only enemy in the game that is invincible. I'm pretty sure. I might be wrong, but I don't know. I think it's the only one that I can think of that is invincible. Oh wait, no, that's a bit further. I thought there's supposed to be a cutscene going on over here, but no, it's a bit further over here. Yeah, here we go. These guys are the army ants, and yeah, now they're pushing up all the, you could I suggest for the first boulder, don't go ahead, just wait for a little bit, and you won't get hit. These things are instant death. Yeah, there's gotta be two more while climbing on top of this little hill thing. Little hill on in the Vale of Tears. So, yeah, I forget where the second one spawns. I think it's around here. Yep. Here we go. I suggest you move back with this one. Go over here and don't worry about getting hit from this boulder while you're standing over here. It won't hit you. But the third one, I'm kind of worried because I can't remember how do you dodge it. I think I know how, but be careful right there because you can fall very easily from that. This is going to be a much shorter recording than what I do normally because, well, I'm going to be like doing this for like 40 minutes instead of like an hour with this game, mainly because I noticed from the first recording of this game is that it took away a lot of my memory in my hard drive. It like only a single hour of recording without like cuts, too many cuts, I think, or without cuts at all. I got almost 100 gigabytes from that, and whoa, I fell quite a way down from here. And don't worry about. Okay, what the? Am I hearing something here? Is it like a doorbell, or is it from the game? I hear some sort of ringing for some reason. Maybe it's from the game, I don't know. It almost kind of sounds like my doorbell for some reason. I thought it was like somebody calling near the door. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, I could cut to where it was previously, but whatever. Oh, it's like lag right there. But yeah, like freaking my hard drive, like the entire like raw footage of this game like took almost 100 gigabytes of this game. So, and right now I freed up before recording this. I freed up as much space as possible without like losing a lot of stuff in my main memory. And yeah, I have like about over 100 gigs, but still, that doesn't count. Like for this recording, it doesn't really count as just doing just the raw footage. It also counts on me doing like the voice recording, and that's also a tricky part. Can I hit this guy? Oh shit! I think this is gonna be my first death if I keep this up. Oh no! Kill it! Oh shit! I need to dodge those very carefully. Alright, get rid of that guy. Yeah, those guys are actually pretty tough. Once you get a better weapon, I think the next weapon, I'm not sure, maybe the next one after that. Well, like much later in the game, I think you're gonna meet these guys again, and I think they're gonna be much easier, but at this point, they're quite hard. Man, that freaking ringing is giving me the chills. It's like, almost feel like somebody's ringing at my door.
What's all this then? Did someone die? Have you lost your family?
Does this remind you of anything?
The Duchess stole it and tried to eat me for lunch. Nobility must be served, I suppose.
By the way, this is the mock turtle.
Stop that wailing, won't you?
You're very cold-blooded for a mammal. I was almost soup.
Tragic, I'm sure, but I'm a bit pressed for time. Have you seen a rabbit?
Twitchy nose, shifty eyes, constantly consults his pocket watch. Most peculiar beast.
Well, he's
Indeed.
very dear to me. I must find him.
Caterpillar could help, I'm quite certain. He knows everything there is to know.
And where does that smushy layabout hang his hooker these days?
Since the troubles began, he's in hiding. I couldn't divulge the secret. I couldn't risk telling you without something in return.
What's the catch?
Nothing gain, nothing.
His whereabouts, then,
Pretty much.
for my shell. The Duchess won't part with it willingly.
Then she must do it unwillingly. I'll teach her manners.
Yeah,
You
let's.
are brave, but I warn you, she treats everything as prey.
Ooh. Like, everything is like, even bugs or even like huge creatures. Man, she has quite a stomach, I bet. If she treats everything as prey. Well, the food sources like around here probably is kind of limited, so yeah, it's kind of understandable. Instead, that is kind of gruesome. It's treating everything as prey. So yeah, here's a pretty tricky part of the stage is like going into through these leaves. All these leaves. Let me remind you if you don't know it yet, you're actually like shrunken in size. And oh man, I hate these guys. I really do. I hate these more than the ghost enemies. Actually, before recording this, I discovered what their name is. They're like boo jumps. Yeah, quite a weird name. I think it's like for a single one, it's like boo jump, if that's easier for you. Yeah, but those guys are like the ladybugs. I suggest you jump from here because if you start falling, you won't hold on to the leaf and you're just gonna fall to the snarks, basically the piranhas. Careful now. Ooh, that was close. So far so good without death. Yeah, you can see right there the snarks. And damn you! Get back here! If you actually can be able to get these guys with the throwing knife, it's like an instant kill in the air for these guys, but and for the electric ball attack from the croquet mallet, it takes like 2 hits for them to actually fall and die. So, and trust me, those guys are gonna annoy the living crap out of you. They're like probably the most annoying enemy in the game. And those guys aren't exactly, you'll realize it later, but actually those guys are not actually like organic. They're not exactly alive, they're actually mechanical. They're quite annoying little boogers. Whoa. Yeah. I suggest you killing them as much as you can, even if you have to use their willpower or with a throwing knife, with your warble blade. But, yeah, because, I don't know, they do respawn, but, it's better to kill them rather than just, let them be. Yeah, get out of the way, hold down space. Come on, go up. Ow! If those things directly hit you, the bombs, the acorn bombs, I think, I'm not sure exactly what those are, they will do massive damage to you. As you see right here from my health, I do quite a bit of damage from it. Yes, just jump. Yeah, there we go. More like it, and that's my. Oh well, might as well kill these guys somehow. While I wait for another leaf. Here we go. How convenient for this leaf to actually come over here. Very convenient indeed. And there he is again. I haven't said this yet. I felt like saying it like before the cutscene, but actually, like Mock Turtle looks kind of weird. At least to me, it looks kind of weird. And by the way, I haven't explained this. Actually, how do you climb up on these vines? You have to hold down Enter to actually climb up. Yes, you have to press Enter. to climb up. Yeah, it's pretty weird. I mean, at first it's gonna be very uncomfortable, but the more you actually do it, like in this game, the more you will get used to. I mean, it is a little annoying, but it could have been worse, the controls, to tell you the truth. So yeah. And more convenient leaves falling from the sky, or from the trees if you prefer. And so a snark over there, or seeing a snark. Alright. Okay, where are them bugs? And by the way, don't actually try to dodge these because I think you can take damage from those. So yeah. We're falling from a waterfall. A really small one compared to our size. And now we're going to the next part of the area, the Hollow Hideaway. In the Vale of Tears. I forget what this area kind of is. I'm trying to remember what kind of area this is. Oh, it's this one. Oh, I think during this one, I think you're gonna be meeting Duchess sometime. Guess what? More army ants. There's two forms of these guys. They're the first form you see is like the rifleman. It's like an ant that uses a rifle as their main weapon, while the second form uses a sword against you. And actually, the ants with the swords actually draw bigger health. They give out bigger health drops than like with the rifleman, because you probably saw sometime that, well, while like healing from those guys, it didn't heal as much. But while later, like with the swordsman, you're gonna see it's gonna heal you a lot, quite a lot, compared to these guys. And yeah, they also have this attack, which can be quite a way. Like from that attack, you can actually kind of die if there's like a pit behind those guys, because yeah. So be careful finding them at close range, because they can do the attack. If they're behind like a pit, yeah, try to avoid actually getting physical contact with those guys as much as you can, because you can die from falling into a pit. So be careful. And I forget what you have to do over here. And oh great, more bugs! More bugs! Just try to dodge their attacks. The more you dodge, the less damage you'll take, obviously. I think there's supposed to be a leaf around here somewhere. I don't see one. Was there one on the way back? On the way here? Or oh wait, I think yes. I'm actually supposed to go up here. I kind of forgot right there. Okay, here's a leaf. Okay. You want guys? You want to have a taste of my purple blade, guys? I'm not sure if I hit any of them or not, because I can't see that far. Well, this game I can't really see far. Ooh, careful. Remember, those things can actually hurt you quite a bit. And over here you have to actually jump off. Well, sometime soon. You can over here, but you could actually jump over here earlier, but you also have a chance of actually hitting like a snark in the water. Okay, here's another new enemy, which is the killer mushroom. See the health drop? Yeah, that's basically like the bait for you. They're not really that powerful. They're just a little annoying with their attack. Like they can actually suck you to them, and you can take some damage. I mean, it's not that bad if you don't go in there too much. But yeah, but they're a little annoying in terms of actually like sucking you, getting you sucked in. So be careful. And by the way, those guys are actually called blood roses. Again, I researched a little bit of the enemy's names before recording this. Yeah. here are the swordsmen. They also have like another alternate attack, like with a close range attack. It's like some sort of like a sticky bomb or some sorts. Well, not really a sticky bomb, but a stink bomb. Oh shit, kill him! Come on, man. Oh, there's our first death. And that's not good, because remember, I'm actually doing this sort of challenge where I'm not actually like saving in the middle of an area, so yeah, cutting ahead. Okay, after the end of that cut, I think this is where I died last time. It didn't take actually that long, but wait, I forgot to reset my timer again. Or like, continue the timer. Just to know that if I'm actually recording this for 40 minutes. Okay, let's see if we can do this a lot better than last time. Because that was kind of crap on my part. How I deal with these guys. Boom! And man, they have like green blood and everything. Pretty disgusting, I will admit. Another blood rose, give her him. Actually use a throwing knife. That's a bit easier. Yeah. Come on. Kill him. There we go. Now where to next? I forget. Like over here, I think. No, I think. Yeah, over here. Here's the next leap you have to go on. We have to like reach to the Duchess home. And oh, I don't think so. If you can actually hit them, if you hit them for the first time with your cocaine mallet, quickly get a second one thrown and almost, and you also have a good, you will have a good chance of actually hitting them. Come on. That wasn't enough to kill him. Oh great, now he's going away. From a farther distance, just snipe me. I don't think so. You can get that if you want, but I don't know. I don't really recommend you doing that. And hey, look, is that a door? With cards? Man, it's kind of weird.
Over here.
Ooh, a chameleon.
I know you.
Bill McGill at your service. Call me Larry.
Okay, Larry.
Have any brandy?
No, I've only my wits.
Then you have nothing. Wits are useless here. Everything is downside up.
I
don't
must
care.
see the Duchess.
Impossible. She only sees those who don't wish to see her.
That's not right.
It's perfect. She's supposed to be hiding from the Red Queen, who wants her dead.
Her head.
That too. Ruins me old, builds this monstrosity. She's mad as monkey mash, and just as tasteless. Well, never mind, we'll all perish soon enough. Sure you've no brandy?
I'm here to retrieve the turtle's shell. I won't leave without it.
Won't you indeed? Stick your thumb in her eye, what? Your devoted servant, Mum.
Oh, you are a rough guy.
Follow me.
Jeez. And, ooh, man, the door's moving! Ah! Here we go. Just desserts. Yeah. And one little fact, trivia fact, you probably don't know. Duchess is actually the sister of the Red Queen. Or no, actually, like, not exactly the Red Queen, but the Queen of Hearts. Actually, she's like the sister, like in Wonderland. Just so you know, the Red Queen is actually a bit different. She's like let's just say she's like a chess piece that is like is trying to rule the Pale Realm. Let's just say that. And whoa, man, the room is moving.
Come closer, my little chick. Properly seasoned, you'd make a handsome dish.
You too.
Not edible.
Not a full meal, certainly, but a light snack, I think.
I'll have the turtle's
quick
shell
meal.
now, you disgusting ogre.
Over my dead body.
I'll try
Very
to
well, then.
accommodate you.